Welcome to the St. Louis Park Rec Center. I'm John Basil along with Tommy Rempfer, a play-by-play announcer for another exciting girls hockey game here Wednesday night in December. It's a cold night outside, but it should be a nice night at the Rec Center. The St. Louis Park Orioles, Tommy, are taking on the St. Paul Blades, which is a combination school of all the St. Paul schools. So they'll have a tough task. They've played them. They got some common opponents. As we get ready for the starting lineups and the national anthem, we have just a little bit of time. What do you look for in this game, Tommy?
Well, hopefully both teams are coming off a loss, so hopefully they'll be eager to get out there and get a win under their belts. The Blades played in the tournament over the holiday weekend up in Fergus Falls. Oh, here come the starting lineups. In goal for the Blades is number 30, Brittany Hoppy. One defenseman is number 21, Hannah Sheridan. The other defenseman is number 14, Hannah Zavaral. One forward is number 18, Laurel Vernon. Another forward, number 11, Jillian Kinney. And the final forward is number 20, Grace Dodge. She's an 8th grader. Starting for the Orioles. In goal is number 1, Anna Gleason. One defenseman is Sophia Noreen, number 24, senior. Her B partner is number 9, Bridget Duffy, a junior. Starting at center, number 17, Elena Basil, junior. And 8th grader Mary Gleason is one of the wings, the younger sister of the goalie. And the final forward is number 21, Olivia Mobley, a 7th grader. We're going to stand up and sing the national anthem.
Well, Tommy, here we go on ParkTV 16 for another game. Should be a very exciting night. I can tell you, two evenly matched teams. They play in both games early in the season. They had an away game there where the Orioles were victorious 7-4. But it was a very tight game. My recollection was St. Paul had a lead 2-1 after 1. Orioles had 4-2 after 2. And then in the third, there was a lot of scoring where it ended up 7-4. So I would expect the same type of game, back and forth, seesaw battle. Certainly, these teams are competitive against one another. And, of course, this rink here at the Rec, we were over in the old South St. Paul rink. So it was a little chillier over there. But it's nice to be at the Rec today.
Yes.
But it should be a very, very good game. Two teams that certainly have the potential to score. Two teams that battle very hard, and as you mentioned, St. Paul just coming off a Fergus Falls tournament, and our girls go to Waseca a little later in the month, but it should be an interesting matchup tonight. The goaltending, Gleason comes in with a .794 save percentage. Goaltender Hoppy, St. Paul comes in with a .825 save percentage as they come into this matchup, and we'll see what happens.
Couple of 10th graders in net for each team.
Yes, couple sophomores getting the call and getting the start, and in girls hockey, it's always interesting. Probably like in boys hockey, you're always looking for goaltenders. Even when you get to old man league, Tom, you're looking for goaltenders.
Yeah.
And so here they go.
The puck's dropped. The Orioles control the face-off, and Noreen dumps it in. Basil gives chase. Over in the corner, the Blades defenseman's going to pick it up. Circle around behind her own net. Look for her winger over in the corner on the half wall there. She tries to clear it out. Nice step in there by the Orioles defenseman to keep the puck in the end. Here's the puck out in the slot. Basil on her backhand, throws it in front of the net, didn't get much on it, and the Blades coming out of their own zone. They cross center ice. Looks like they're going to dump in, and all 5 players are changing. Oh, 4. They're going to keep one in. There's Noreen up the wall near side here to Basil, middle of the ice. Oh, here we go with the possible 2-on-1 here for St. Paul. There's a shot. Oh, just over the top of the net. Just missed there. Here comes Basil back. Looking to just, I think, get it in and get off and get a change. Oh, offsides there.
Yeah, I think the Orioles will take that offsides. That line had been out there for about a minute from the get-go, and kind of getting warmed up a little bit. The passes were a little bit off. They tried one early off the boards here, just a little bit far, and one here in the skates. And I think as the game goes on, they'll start hitting those passes stick to stick.
Yeah. Face-off controlled by St. Paul. They bring it across the red line and dump it in. Gleason steers it into the corner. Jones crossing in after it. Still fighting. That's Alexa Baker who clears it out. Back to center ice for St. Paul. They just elect to throw it back in. Oh, hits her own player in the head there with the puck. And here comes Evans across the blue line. Just lost control there. And the Orioles defense were changing, so there was no one back there to get the puck. Here Evans picks it up again at center ice, circles. It's going to come across the blue line. Make a move to her forehand, throw it in. Saved by Hoppy. I think the puck would have gone wide, but, you know, goalies like to get that first one in anyway.
Yeah, not a bad play at all by the goaltender. Just kind of take a whistle. Give them an opportunity to change, but also gives us an opportunity to change and put a line in, our first line out in their zone.
Right. There's Mobley centering it. Oh, there's Gleason. That's Gleason.
They just dumped the puck.
Noreen's going back to pick up the puck in her own zone. Circles. Passes it up to Basil, just misses her. St. Paul has the puck. Gonna bring it across the blue line. Ooh, she gets a nice pick there behind by Mobley. Mobley picks it up again, tries to take it in. Noreen throws the puck up high. Picks the puck up again on her backhand. Nobody to help. Their forwards were changing for the Orioles. Nice pass back. And Basil's going to go and chase after it along with Zabaral. Noreen holds the blue line there, throws a shot on net. Oh, the ref blew the whistle. I thought he might not blow it there. There was no Oriole there in front of him, in front of the goaltender. I thought he might make her drop it.
Yeah, and then he kind of talked to her briefly after and said, yeah, probably giving her a little advice there. If there's nobody around, I'd like you to play it. I always think that's kind of the goaltender's judgment if they feel there's a threat or not.
Right.
A lot of the refs like to determine it, but the goaltenders oftentimes can sense who's coming down on them, how many, even if they're out above the
right, and maybe their team needs a line change, and that's the way to do it.
Yep.
Here comes Evans out of her own zone, crosses the center line, loses the puck. Olsen's back after the puck for the Blades. Over to McMahon. Here's Menson with the puck, skating through center ice. Nice pass up to her winger there. She brings it across, shoots it, goes just wide. Chases in after the puck. There's Menson again. Along the half wall. Evans is digging for the puck for the Orioles. Goes behind the Orioles net. Baker tries
Good
to
play
clear it
by
out.
Baker to clear it out, and here comes Michaela.
Orioles got a few players out there. No one can touch the puck. They might get too many men, so they just have to let it go, and that allows Blades to pick it up and bring it in. And nice shot on net there. The Gleason steers wide. There's Zabaral with the puck down low. Vig has the puck, tries to pass it behind the net to her partner, and intercepted there by the Blades. Ooh, check there. No call. Incidental contact, apparently. And there's Mobley with the puck. She brings, she stumbles trying to play the puck there. Gleason has a backhand shot taken at her, and she covers up. We'll have a face-off in the Orioles zone with 12:53 left to go in the first period.
Yeah, a couple things, minor breaks down there for the Orioles in the defensive zone. Behind the net, they had a little trouble getting it out, and our defense had 2 people on it and didn't get support right away. Then the support came, and then just a mishap as they were coming up. I don't know if they stepped on the puck.
Yeah,
stepped
Mobley
on the
looked
puck.
like she might have
stepped on the puck.
Lost her footing there.
Right.
Back to the point. The shot blocked by the Orioles. Ends up in the corner. Basil pokes it out wide.
Here we go, 2-1.
Hazel down the right side, waiting for some help from Noreen there. Throws a shot on net, it goes just wide. Oh, Basil played it with the high stick. And, they're going to say that the Blades played it, so play continues on. Basil in front, throws it up. Ooh, just puts it wide. There's Zabaral trying to clear it up the boards. Back across to her partner there, Kinney. There's a hard shot by Noreen. She's got a big shot. There's Basil in. Oh, nice save there by the goalie. It goes up over the top of the cage. Oh, puck was thrown in front there. And
hit the post.
No, that was too bad. That was Elena with just a backhand that was partially deflected and just hit the post and went wide. Good pressure here by the Orioles. Here comes the Blades out. Zabaral across the center ice. She takes it wide, centers it back to her. Oh, nice play. Better save by Gleason. Nice job there by the Orioles, the goaltender.
Beautiful save by Gleason. They beat, I think, Baker wide on the drive, and it came right kind of down the slot.
Yeah.
And what a save by Gleason. Point blank. First big save for Gleason of the night.
Baker digs it, goes in low, tries to center out to Fredrickson. The puck's intercepted. Here comes McMahon across center ice, passes it to her teammate. There's a shot on net, steered aside by Gleason again. There's Baker with the puck at the sidewall. I thought she was going to get a pocket pick there. Yeah, nice strong stick there.
Yep, got it out of the zone.
Olsen up to her teammate, just a little bit too far. Nice job there by
Michaela coming up.
Jones Klossing. Nice step up there by the defenseman and carries it all the way in. She's down low. There's Menson with the puck.
It's going to
Tries to hit her teammate a little too far. It looks like we might have an icing here, and we do.
And you like to see that as far as any time I think in the girls' game of hockey more than anything at the high school level. When there's icing, possession and field position, I'll really call it, like football, is big. They tend to move a little bit. The pace is a little slower, so if you can get it down there,
right, you
have much more of an opportunity for scoring chances.
Yeah. Mobley with the draw. Puck goes in the corner. She chases after it for the Orioles. She comes out of the corner with the puck, tries to make a move. The puck's intercepted there by Zabaral. She comes up. Nice job there by Noreen. Step up, play the puck. She comes across the red line. Goes on her backhand. Throws it out in front.
That's
nobody
good.
home. There's. Oh, that was too bad. That was Mobley. Looked like she went off the heel of her stick and she didn't get all of it. There's Basil down low, looking for something to do, some help. She brings it out in front. She's on her. Well, there she circles around now. She's on her forehand. Tries to center it to Mobley.
And they're going to take another ice. And
another icing as soon as. Yep, just missed the net there.
And again, that just shows the pressure the Orioles are putting on. When you get 2 icings in the first 7 minutes by St. Paul, if they can kind of keep this sustained pressure and keep them icing it, it also allows them to get the lines that they want out there as well. So a huge advantage to the Orioles as they continue to put some pressure on here early in the game.
Cunningham in the circle. for the Orioles. Draw back to the Orioles, back to the point. There's a shot, just goes wide by Vig. Nice step in there by the Orioles defenseman to keep the play in the zone. The Blades come up with it. Oh. There goes Olsen circling behind her net, looking for someone to pass it to. Drops it back, ends up with the puck again. Up the half wall to her teammate, just misses her on the pass. The Orioles pick it up. Oh, fan on the shot. Here the Orioles defenseman, down low. There's Olsen with the puck again. Orioles doing a nice job here keeping the puck in the zone. See if Vig can hold the zone there. Nope, they get it out. Orioles will maintain control though. Over to Jones Clausing. She loses the puck. It's going to circle around. Nice foot kick there to get the puck in her stick. That's a tough thing to do.
It is. Just lost.
Nice
work
job
by Evans to get it out.
Nice support there by Evans to keep the puck. So when her teammate lost it, she was right behind her. There's Basil across the red line. Circles into the middle, looking for trying to get a shot off. The Blades throw the puck behind their net. That Olsen throws it all the way out. They waved off icing.
Must have hit us, and this is where, again, that position is key. No icing will give them a nice advantage down here.
Oh, there's a centering pass. Oh, hitting Arena in the skates and almost deflected in. And
yeah,
Gleason had her stick down there where it's supposed to be, and she was able to keep it out.
She's very lucky there. Sophia kind of, as a goalie, you want to kind of keep that blue paint to yourself,
yes.
Whether it's an opposing player or your own player. Sophia was kind of in that paint, came out and hit it and went right in, but great alertness by Gleason to make that save.
Face off in the Orioles end with 8:18 to go. Oh, someone has to fix their mouth guard. Looks like.
And they do a little change because of that.
Yeah.
Because the Orioles mouth guard was not in. Now they should do it the other way. And now they're throwing out their center, and they do.
Yeah.
For not wearing the mouth guard.
Wow,
so
you don't see that very often.
No. So that was interesting, but he looked both. He was fair.
Yep.
Once he called it on the Orioles.
Yep. Normally, and you do. Normally, you see the mouth guards. The kids chew on them. They don't even have them in their mouth.
No, and there's a lot of controversy and a lot of talk about that, as far as the purpose and
delayed offsides on the Orioles there.
Yep. And there's now with the full face mask, and there's discussion out there. What's the purpose? Do they help with concussions? Do they help with jaw injuries?
Mm-hmm.
Because the teeth, it's really hard to injure the teeth themselves besides falling and breaking them out of impact. Certainly no harm in wearing.
No.
But there's been continued discussions on, with the full face masks. Oh, here we go.
Here's Evans, nice interception there. Oh, just couldn't get the shot off. A nice stick check there from behind by his Blades defender. There's Baker in the corner, tries to find her teammate out in front. Again, she tries to find her teammate. Out comes Welter. Nice job by Evans there again. Just all over the puck. Here's Zavaral in on her backhand, throws it out in front, nobody home.
Nice play by her, though, right across the goal mouth.
Here's Fredrickson coming out. She lost it, was able to get it by. Chases it down into the corner, throws it out in front. Oh, gosh, I thought that...
it was close. The goalie kind of pulled away from the post just a little, but enough enough where they were able to get it.
Here's Zavaral. Just rifles it down for icing. Apparently they needed a change or something.
Yep, and again, we'll take those all day long. If we're putting on pressure, I think we were here when not only Minneapolis won a very tight game, but I think for the first home win, Minnehaha was, Orioles were putting on pressure and was causing icing, and if the Orioles can keep sustained pressure and keep those icings, be a huge advantage to them as the game goes on.
Mm-hmm. So Mobley's in the face-off circle against Menson. Oh, sorry, that's not Menson, that was Dodge. Puck behind the Blades zone net there. Nice break out there. Tried to go cross ice, it's deflected. Oh, we're gonna have a penalty on the Blades here. They're gonna get him for tripping. It looks, I'm guessing. Here comes Mobley up the ice, just loses the puck. Oh, they say she did. Oh, she has it still.
Yeah!
Oh, there's
We'll
a goal.
take that.
Mobley, backhand.
On a delayed penalty.
I thought the ref might blow the whistle when the defenseman.
Right. I think the coach. Well, no, yeah. I don't think they said the defenseman had control.
Right.
And so they let the play continue, which gives the Orioles a 1-0 lead, which is wonderful to see to break the ice and score the first goal of the game.
Yeah, Mobley, nice backhand, just slid it underneath, in between the goalie's pads under her stick. And the Orioles take a 1-0 lead with 6:33 to go here in the first period.
Yes. Now what that does for the it doesn't allow. We'll hear the scoring here.
See if we can get an assist on the goal there. Or maybe they'll say it was
I
unassisted.
didn't. Probably because they touched it.
They might give it unassisted.
Unassisted, yeah. Now the what I was saying is the power play that was going to happen doesn't happen. Oh boy, that was an ill-advised pass there by looked like Meredith. Threw it kind of backwards, but not to her D.
No one was home there.
No one was home.
Orioles throw it up. Here comes Mobley down one on one with a nice head of steam. Makes a move to her forehand. Tries to go backhand.
They scored again.
Mobley,
yes.
Same
play. Great goal.
Great goal by Olivia there. She did the same thing. She went to her backhand and made the goalie move, and that'll open him up.
Yes.
Try and get the goalie to open up there, and they slid it under her pads.
So we got a 2-0 lead early in the first, so you got to like that. We keep this up and keep the pressure on them, and the Orioles will be just fine.
Yep. Nice job by Olivia there to take the puck all the way down.
And an assist to Noreen on that one.
The Blades clear the puck down. Noreen back behind her own net, picks it up. Tries to hit Mobley on the side there, and it gets past her, and the Blades will come back and pick it up. Defense to pass to her partner over there. Here comes Evans, picks it up across the blue line on her forehand. Looks for something, throws it out in front. Oh, nice job. It just got caught up in the skates there to Cunningham. That was too bad. That was a nice pass. Here comes Duggan back, 1-on-4. She just throws it in. Vig has the puck. Ooh, thought she was going to bring it out front there. Got a little nervous.
Yes.
Evans has the puck. She picks it up again after her pass, errant pass. Just clears it out. Nice job there. There's Vig again with the puck, gets it out to the center ice. Nice move there by Evans. Oh, tries it again. Oh, still has it. Oh, that's too bad. She had a nice effort there. Just couldn't quite finish. There's Basil with the puck at center ice, trying to go through the whole team. Dropped it back over to Mobley, looking for the hat trick. Oh, Basil, nice job there by the Orioles.
I didn't like that hit to the head. She's all right, I think.
Yeah, it looks like she's back at it. There's that Jones Klossing on her backhand, just dumps it down low and goes off for the Orioles. Up a fight scrum along the half wall here, and they were trying to just ice it and they couldn't quite get it out. Orioles have to wait for the puck went in while they still had players, so they had to wait to clear. Puck dumped back into the blade zone, where Sheridan picks it up and rings it around the boards. Orioles fire it back in. There's Basil, centers it out front. Oh, it's back to, what was that? Oh, that was Duffy. Haven't called her name much. Oh, their Orioles are still offside, so they got to clear. There we go, and now they can go back in and get the puck. There's Zavaral with the puck. Crosses the red line, takes it all the way down. Nice job there by, who was that? That was Baker to ride her off the puck. Fight for the puck down low. Noreen comes up with the puck, circles off the boards. Comes Fredrickson. Oh, has her pocket pick. Nice job there by Menson. Tried to go in. Here's Baker again. Oh, gets knocked on her skates. Looks
Here we
like,
go. Power play. Let's hope Baker's okay.
Yeah, she's getting up a little slow there.
Well, and I go to the last game. No surprise, there's been a little bit of rough stuff. If you look at the last game, I was taking a look at the penalties, and we hope this game is a little bit cleaner. But if I go back and take a look, there was a There was a tripping, rough, unsportsmanlike conduct, double minor for roughing. So the last game these two played, it was certainly a rough game. So we'll see if the Orioles can take advantage of this power play.
Yeah, Orioles on the power play as Madeline Greeley goes in the box for, I assume, roughing. Orioles set up their power play. There's Noreen lets a slap shot go. Nice save there by the defender. Puck's down in front. Oh, nice job by Basil.
Picks up some garbage.
Yeah, the goalie made the initial save, which is her job, and then the defensemen are supposed to clear it out, and she lost the puck, and it was laying right there for Elena to drive it home.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Noreen from, I think that's the second assist for Noreen this game, and a beautiful shot from the point. Actually, nice work out from the wing. I think that maybe was Gleason out to Noreen. Noreen with the shot and picked up the rebound. We'll see the official scoring here. And they gave that a second assist to Olivia Mulvey. Yes.
Yep.
So great pass from the sideboard out to Noreen. Noreen with the shot.
Yep, she's got a nice heavy shot too from out there.
She sure does. So, you know, interesting. I just see the Orioles now with a 3-0 lead in the first. What they have to do as a young team here is they cannot let off the gas.
Right.
You know, that's the one thing. And here we go, 2-on-1.
Comes Baker across the ice. The puck goes in.
Nice,
just got
move.
A little bit off, too far out in front of her, and the goalie was able to cover it up.
Yeah,
just cover it up.
You know what you always worry a little bit about a young team, which the Orioles are, is they get a lead and you just can't let off the gas. You got to keep going until you know that you got the team down. It's early in the game. We're only in the first period, but it's very nice to see the Orioles playing the way they are and having a.
Here's Basil on her backhand. Oh, just couldn't get the shot off. She still has the puck. Nice job to fight there for it. Here breaks
there.
out Menson.
There's going to be a penalty on Noreen.
Penalty on the Orioles there for tripping, I assume. Took the Menson, made a nice strong move to the net there wide, and Noreen just had to take her out.
Well, we touched it twice. Well, these refs really want you to get control.
Yep, and there they do.
And
nice shot there, and Gleason covers up.
Right.
We'll have a whistle with 1:45, and the Blades will go on the power play for the balance of the first period here, assuming there's no scoring.
Yeah, they'll have a minute 45 left, and then they'll have 15 seconds of fresh ice if there is no scoring. The breakdown happened in the offensive zone. Lane lost the puck along the boards. The D pinched, and they had a 2-on-1. Noreen coming back, kind of forced to take a trip, and probably not a bad penalty.
No.
And now we're shorthanded, and see if we can kill this off, which would be really key going into the break.
Face off one. No. Oh, there we go. The Blades control the puck back at the blue line. Setting up their power play. They got 3 up high. I haven't seen that before. There's Zavaral. Nice shot on net. Oh, nice job there by Anna to keep the puck out. She lost control of the original shot. She was able to stay with it, and the Blades couldn't put it home. There's Greeley. No, that's McMahon on the point there for the Blades. Menson back to McMahon. McMahon's shot's blocked. She picks it up again. Over to Zavaral. Down low to Greeley with 1 minute to go in the period. Back to McMahon. McMahon's slap shot deflected and then blocked. They still maintain control. There's Menson with the puck. All the way across, back to the defensive. Oh, nice shot there. Nice
save. This will give the Orioles a chance to change with 38 seconds left in the period. Sending out Fredrickson and Baker for the kill. And these girls just need to bear down and get out of this period.
There's a nice shot from the point there by...
Yeah, and a nice glove save by Gleason.
Zavaral there. Fredrickson loses the face-off. The Blades get the puck back to the point.
Good block by Fredrickson.
There's Zavaral with another shot that was blocked. Yeah.
Got the stick through it.
Duffy fighting behind their own net for the puck. over on the half wall, controlled by the Blades. 16 seconds left. Ooh, she tried to go cross ice to her partner there. Nice pinch there by Zavarov to keep the puck in the zone. Circling down low. 6-5. I don't think she knows how much time is left. Ooh, throws
Another
a
nice
shot.
save.
Nice save by Anna there.
Once a beautiful save by Anna.
1
She's
second.
really playing well, and you know you really want to get out of this
puck.
period with a lead. Fredrickson, what a nice job by her stick on puck as she came out to pressure their blue line shooter. They're pulling the goalie here, Tommy. With 1 second, they're going to take a shot right off this draw and then try to drive everybody to the net. Good play by the centerman, which was
nice job, Fredrickson there.
Fredrickson to tie up the stick.
Yep.
Now, great period for the Orioles. Tommy, to come out today at home and be up 3-0 against, you know, what I like to call South St. Paul, but it's St. Paul Blaze because they're all combined from the girls' side. But it's nice to see the Orioles playing with this kind of energy, playing with this kind of emotion, putting up 3 goals in the first period. They got 15 seconds to kill off, but overall, a good period.
Yeah, they things started out kind of slow for both teams, kind of feeling each other out. There was no scoring for probably, the first 10 minutes of the period, and then the Orioles put up 2 quick ones right in a row, and then got another late one on the power play there by Elena Bazels to take a 3-0 lead into the first intermission here. Yeah,
it's again, a real good period for the Orioles. I think probably Coach McChesney is going to talk to the kids about not letting up.
Right.
You know,
if you're a Wild fan, you've seen that.
You've seen that, and you know what? They're a young team, and a very young team, and with that, I would think that they are, you know, that's something that, you know, they'll have to preach
susceptible.
to them. Yeah, and they're susceptible to that. You know, just a couple notes before we take a brief break here between periods is right next door, beginning at 7:15 tonight, we got a big Bantam A tilt. Bantam AA, the St. Louis Park Orioles. Bantam
Fresh
A
off a tournament win.
Fresh off a tournament win where they knocked off 2 AA teams. They knocked off Blaine, Champlain Park, and then Egan in the championship game.
In overtime.
His rank has brought our Bantam A team ranked to number 18 in state.
Nice.
And I think it's the first time that we've broken the top 20 at a Bantam AA level in some time.
Well,
you know.
Solo St. Louis Park.
Solo St. Louis Park, correct. Yes, great point, Tommy. You'd have to go back to the
5 years ago when we had a bunch of Manil kids on our team,
yes,
along with 5 or 6 Park kids, and they went all the way to the state tournament.
They did. And I think that was right before our 2-class system, if I'm remembering right.
Yes, there was only single A, not double A, and single
exactly.
A.
Yep. And then we were merged with Minneapolis at that time, but you're right about us being at the point right now where it's nice to see that rank, and it's nice for the boys, nice for the program. Now, that being said, they got a tough tilt next door tonight at 7:15.
Who are they playing?
They're playing Eden Prairie.
Oh.
So Eden Prairie is also ranked in the top 20. I think just above them a little bit, and so it'll be a heck of a tilt next door. And so the games will cross over a little bit. This one being on the west will probably finish up, you know, around 7:45. The Bantams get started at 7:15, and you know, the Bantams will play to about 8:45. So heck of a night of hockey here at the Rec Center. We'll see what happens with all this activity. And with that, I think we'll take a brief break before we come back for the start of the second period. Any closing thoughts on the first period, Tommy?
Nope, just look for more good effort by the Orioles girls there. Like you said, McChesney will probably be in there telling them, keep skating, keep working hard. This game's not over. There's still 34 minutes of hockey left, and it's far from over.
All right, well, with that, ParkTV will be back just in a little bit for the start of the second period at the St. Louis Park Rec Center.
Introducing a breakthrough in time management technology. A whole new day of the week. It's called Someday. Ingenious. Perhaps someday you were going to go skydiving. Enter a hot dog eating contest. Maybe ride a mechanical bull. Now, it's on the calendar. You may want to retire someday. Ready for that? You'll really want this. A My Social Security account. at socialsecurity.gov. You can estimate your future benefits, plan for your retirement, and how to save for it. If you already receive benefits, you can manage them online. Millions of people already have a My Social Security account. In fact, someone opens one about every 6 seconds. Get yours today, because someday is here at socialsecurity.gov.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 for the second period between the St. Louis Park Orioles and the St. Paul Blades. A heck of a first period for the Orioles, Tommy, getting up 3-0.
Yeah, nice effort by the team there to, like I said earlier, they, kind of started out a little slow. Both teams were feeling each other out, and then the Orioles put up 3 quick goals at the end of the period there and have so far successfully killed off the first part of a power play or a penalty kill, and they have 15 more seconds to go here in the second period.
And they got, looks like they're bringing in a potential new goalie for the Blades. Someone else suited up. They're giving someone else a try after that 3-0.
No, it looks like it's still Hoppy.
Is it Hoppy?
Yep,
okay.
number 30, Brittany Hoppy.
Okay, and here comes
the Orioles back out on the ice.
Leading out the Orioles. We'll see what happens there. The Orioles, with this 15-second penalty kill that they have left, nothing. It's always good for the team who has the penalty power play to be on fresh ice.
Yes.
So we're in a situation right now where the Orioles really have to work on killing off this penalty 15 seconds, bearing down, and then take it to them right away like they were throughout the
keep the
first
pressure
period.
on. Keep the pressure on.
Yep.
3 goals is definitely not enough to probably to win this game.
Yep. Looks like they're going to have on the PK, looks like they got Mobley and Basil and looks like Michaela and Vig.
Yep, and Vig.
And out there to kill off the remaining 15 seconds, we hope. And no surprise, St. Paul's coming out with their first line to try to get one early.
Yep. Getting ready for the face-off here. There's Sophia in the box there, just standing up, ready to come out in 15 seconds. Puck's dropped, controlled by the Blades. Here come they across the center blue line there, setting up their power play with 7 seconds left. Oh, the Orioles tried to clear it out. There's Zavaral. Nice job there by Mobley to step into that pass and then try and continue after the puck. Penalty's over. The Orioles have killed it off. Ooh, there was a kind of a weak shot there. It's on net enough that it needed to be saved. There's Vig keeping the puck in. Basil has the puck along the half wall. Back to Vig. Throws a shot towards the net. It's blocked. And out come the Blades here. At center ice. Little control problem there for both teams. Here goes Basil with the puck. Down the right wing. See if she can get around that Blade defender. Uses her speed. Goes on the backhand. Oh, just slipped off the end of her stick there, and she couldn't pull the trigger on the backhand there. That was an excellent move by her. Here she picks a shot up in the slot. Fan down the shot a little bit, and she's going to go off for a change. She's tired there. She's been out there that whole period there, killing the penalty.
That was a good penalty kill by the Orioles. Good opportunity right off that. Almost a goal, which would have been nice to keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
But the Orioles are certainly coming out with some good jump, and they just got to keep it up and not let up. Interesting, Tommy, as the play goes on here, that I noticed the Orioles have their next big tilt is Friday night against Armstrong Cooper. And their coach is here taking some notes, scouting, taking a look at what they're doing. Noticed him in the crowd between periods. So certainly another, they got a very active schedule the next week of games. They play this game and 3 more in the next, by the end of next week.
I was going to say, because isn't this their first game in nearly a week, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So they had a little time off there over Thanksgiving, and now they're back at it in full stride. There's Vernon tries to take the puck in.
Here we go, Elena to live.
Here comes Mobley up the right side here. Loses the puck in her skates and picks it up again, dumps it down low. Vig. Oh, that wasn't Vig, that was Gleason, sorry. Oh, the Blades try and clear it out, and they do successfully. Oh, puck almost lost there by Duffy, and she was able to keep the puck in front of her.
It should be ice. It'll get there, yep. We'll take that again, and again, I think it's a big part of the game. Anytime we can keep putting pressure on and getting those icings. We'll see what they set up on the draw here. They are making a switch. And so we'll bring out Maris Cunningham along with Evans and Lexi Baker on the wing.
14:35 left here in the second period. Face-off controlled by the Orioles. Quick shot on net there. Nice shot by Baker there and steered aside by the goalie, Hoppy. Blades ring it all the way around, picked up by her winger there. Jones-Clausen steps in and keeps it in the zone there. And fired down low by Cunningham. She chases after the puck. Throws it out in front. Oh, just missed her man there. And a nice job by the defenseman there to keep the puck, by Vig to keep the puck in the zone. Cunningham with the puck again. Comes out to the slot. Just poked there by the Blades. Orioles have to clear the zone there. They do.
Goes Maris.
Here goes Cunningham down the right side. Tries to throw a shot on net. It was deflected. There's Evans. Throws it out in front again. Intercepted by Duggan, and she loses the puck to Baker. And here come the Blades out across center ice. Down the left side here. Gets a shot off. Just goes wide of the net. Orioles pick it up. The Blades were changing there. So they only had a couple girls out on the ice. Nice pass off the boards there.
What a pass by Noreen.
To Basil. Oh, puck came out. The Orioles are going to have to clear the zone. Gives the Blades a chance to go back and pick it up. They do. Here we come out. Oh, Basil just missed that, intercepting that pass and taking it in on a breakaway. Basil able to clear the puck. It's up along the boards there. It's in the skates. Try and fight for it. No one wants to give it up. Blades come away with it. Across the blue line in the shot. Here's nice toe drag there by the Blades.
What a save by Gleason.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, that's a battle over along the boards you just don't want to lose.
Yep.
And,
or if you do, you want to make sure that it's going backwards, not forwards.
Yeah, and they got the Blades were patient. Everybody was patient. Well, both the Orioles ended up against the boards. Nobody on the outside. They were able to get positioning and get the puck and take it in.
And then that was a nice stick work there by the Blades forward there. Made a nice little toe drag, and Gleason was able to stop the puck. Kept in by the Blades. Jones-Clausen loses the puck. Down to Prescott. Here comes Menson out of in the corner with the puck, fighting against Fredrickson. Ooh, puck centered out in front there by an Oriole. Nobody home. Driven back down low into the corner by the Blades defender. Puck cleared out of the zone, and the Blades defender will have to give chase. Nice job there by Evans. Fighting for the puck there. Nice move there by the Blades defenseman to get the puck out, and passes it off the wall there to her forward. Looked to center to her teammate there and just missed her. And here comes Evans with some nice stick work out.
Evans didn't quite see it, but if she could have got it across the middle, she had a couple players.
11 offsides there. Basil was in ahead of the play. That's okay. There's 11:38. Everybody gets to make a change. Get some fresh legs out there.
Looks like the Orioles are changing their D. They're bringing out Duffy and Noreen, along with Liv Mobley's line with Elena and Gleason on the wings.
Face-off controlled by the Orioles. Noreen dumps the puck down. Doesn't quite get to all the way down. Blades clear the zone, and Mobley has the puck at center ice. Circles. The head of steam goes across the blue line. Looking for some help. Still has the puck. Ridden into the boards there by the Blades defender. Basil's in there helping her.
Yeah, she got it.
Puck comes out, back in the corner. Still fighting for it. Olivia Mobley and Basil. Where is it? Where is it? Up along the board still. Oh, we have a little scrum going here. Olivia. Oh, that's Elena. Elena Basil. And it looks like Laurel Vernon.
Right. And I don't know, it was one of those things where they were both going at it. And I've seen some of the players take some retaliatory penalties that aren't smart. That was just both of them going at it,
Yeah.
and they both are going to get roughened, or they get double or single. We'll find out. They're going to give them 5 or 2. We'll see what they got. Looks like they're calling someone else, so they're probably going to give them
5. Well, maybe not.
Maybe not.
It's hard to tell. You never know what's said down there in the corner.
They're ejecting them both. They're ejecting them both for the game for fighting.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
Yeah. So there goes Elena to the box for the day. And
who's that? That's Mara Cologne. Looks like for the Blades. I don't know if that warranted ejecting him. Let's see what the officials are going to call here. Fighting? Do they call fighting?
they found fighting, game qualification. So the question will be if they're out for the next game as well.
Right.
I think that, it's a ref's discretion. They were both obviously going at it pretty hard. Most of the time you'll see a double minor for rough.
Right.
I was anticipating a 4-minute rough on
Right.
both of them.
Yeah, that's a tough one for both teams to swallow. So we're going to skate 5-on-5 here. Obviously, there's no power play penalty implications here. Both teams just lose the player for the rest of the game. Goes in the books as penalties, but there's no shorthanded or power play. Maureen gets the puck, drives it all the way back down. Blades are going to have to give chase. Comes Zavarral across center ice, loses the puck. Duffy throws it back down. Is that McMahon with the puck over there? Tries to center it out in front. Baker tries to clear the zone. To the Orioles, able to get it out. Yep, get it out. The Blades pick it up at the red line, come across down the left side, looking for some help. Their nice shot on net there. Better save by Gleason. She might have been screened a little by her own player there. Orioles clear the zone. And the Blades just elect to dump it all the way back down. Give chase. Greeley. Oh, puck came off the boards funny there and came right to the Blades player in the slot there. Back to the point. Oh, just missed there. That was a nice shot there. I think she was looking for a deflection and went through everybody, including the Orioles players. There's Baker fighting for it along the... Oh, the Orioles are just going to clear it, get a change here, get some fresh legs on with
and I
icing.
think that's one of the first icings that the Orioles have taken all year.
Yeah.
All year, all game.
All game.
I wish it was all year.
Yeah.
But all game, and hopefully the Orioles can put the pressure on them. Now we are missing a player out there. Hopefully the center recognizes it. Yep, and back goes out Liv Mobley.
Yeah.
And they'll see more ice time now with Elaine out for the duration. They're going to have to mix up the lines a little bit. Never fun for a coach to have to adjust the lineup no matter what they're out for.
Right.
Whether it's a injury or it's a penalty.
Yep.
And that went up in the box. So the Orioles, and I'm trying to think what was the number? Did you catch the number on St. Paul that got?
Yeah, it was number 16, Mara Cologne.
Yeah, so she's a senior defenseman. So, the one thing that you look at trade-offs, and they're losing a defenseman, a good defenseman, and we're losing one of our forwards. So, it's probably a trade you don't really want to take, just because if you look at their bench,
they got more kids.
They got more kids. So for the Orioles, probably not the penalty you wanted, just because it ends up putting you in a situation where you don't have as many bodies on the bench as the Blades do. Here comes Mobley.
Here comes Mobley with the head of steam. Across the center ice, goes around one defender. She's looking to come in. Oh, just loses the puck there. Nice poke check by the defenseman there. Still on the puck, circles. It's a little 7th grader out here showing some fancy stick work. Oh, tries to go in front and get a backhand off and just lost control of the puck there. There's Duffy holding the line. Throws it back down. Couldn't quite get all the way down. Centering pass. Nice anticipation there by Cunningham. There's Evans in the corner. Throws it out in front. Oh, just missed Cunningham there. Vig clears it back in, comes back out. Evans throws it back in, delayed offsides. The Orioles clear. They can give chase again. There's McMahon with the puck, loses it.
Nice move by Baker to try to bring it to the middle.
Yeah.
Nice hands.
There's Barrett down low for the Blades. There's Baker again with the puck back toward the defense. There's a shot by Duffy on goal. Oh, nice screen there. Goalie was in the right position, was able to get a pad on it. Back to the point again. Here's Vig. Big shot. Nice save again. And Baker has the puck again. Looking for some help. Goes around 2 defenders. Over to her partner there behind the net again. Back to her. Circles in front. Throws a shot. Deflected.
It was good.
Knocked into the corner there.
And nice patience by Baker there.
Yeah.
I mean, even though she didn't get the shot off, she kind of walked one, and then she was looking to where to shoot.
She didn't just throw the puck around.
Right. She just, and she did a great, you know, that's great poise. That means they're developing a little bit.
Yeah.
She comes off.
The Blades looking for a change here. That line's been out there for a while. They're just going to throw the puck all the way down in ice. That line had been out there for probably a minute and a half or 90 seconds or so.
We'll take that ice going the other way.
Yeah, they're on opposite ends of the ice here, so changing is a little bit more challenging because you got to skate all the way down the other end of the rink to make a change.
Sure do.
We got 7:01 left here in the second period. The Orioles still maintaining a 3-0 lead. Puck in the slot. There's a shot deflected. Nice save by the goalie there. Where is it? Oh, the ref finally sees it and blows the whistle.
Yeah, it's getting a little rough again.
A little scrum again.
You know, and I look back at that scrum that ejected 2 players. You know, it was one of those things where you get to a point where you kind of feel you got to, you know, they're each defending themselves in a way, thinking they are.
Right.
Both of them probably now are thinking probably not the best play, but as they'll be watching from the stands for the rest of the game. Reminds me of an old St. Louis Park guy that used to play hockey by the name of Brian Treathart.
I graduated with him.
Well, you were with his son. Yeah, Brian is in. Yeah, Brian played in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, okay.
And you know, his.
Was he? He was a feisty one.
He was a feisty one for Park, and his nose shows it today.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to think what his son's name was.
Todd
Treathart.
Yeah,
that's it.
He was a goalie for Park.
Yeah.
And his dad was a forward or a skater, defense, and it could have been a trip, but they let it go. But he knows a little thing or two about roughing it up for St. Louis Park back in the day.
And they didn't wear the full face shields back then, did they?
No, they didn't.
It was a little different back then. Some old pictures around here, some old high school guys.
There is.
They just have buckets on their heads, no face protection. Puck goes down into the Orioles zone. Big head of steam there by the Blades forward to try and go chase it down. Evans has the puck, loses it. Here come the Blades. There's a shot on net. Nice glove save by Gleason there. Shot from the face-off circle there that Gleason gloves and holds on. We got 5:44 left in the second period.
Yes, and Gleason continues to play very strong back there.
Yeah, she has looked good.
Continue to play strong. I always hate saying that because you never want to curse someone, but they've been playing really well. We need her to continue to play that way. That should be no ice.
No, yeah. Blades player cleared it all the way down. Oh, there could have been a trip there too. Looks like she got her stick under her. No call. Cunningham with the puck. Baker fighting for the puck down there. Jones-Clausen still trying to control the puck. Evans. Here come the Blades out with the head of steam. That's Molly McMahon across center ice. Takes it down the right side. Tries to go around. Gets around Vig. Looking for something to do with it. Stops. Still has it behind the net. Vig pushes her up and takes the puck out of her. And
here comes Mobley.
Here comes Mobley with the head of steam.
Should be able to beat her.
Yep, here she goes, right around both players. There's a shot. Oh, nice save there by the goalie. Went down. Mobley with a nice head of steam there, able to go around both Blade defenders.
Yeah, and I think that one of the things nice about this being filmed for the girls, she actually had room to drop her shoulder, break in, get the goalie moving, open her up. Shot a little early. But that, again, she'll learn that as she's a young, very good player, just young, and those things will come.
Yeah, she probably could have gone to the backhand that she scored her first 2 on.
Yes, and you
had the time to do it.
And had the time to do it.
Here comes Zabaral out across the red line. Well, puck went in, or after the players. They Orioles did a nice job there standing up at the blue line and knocked the puck off her stick, and her teammate went on her left wing there before she did. Orioles are going to change to all 3 forwards. Comes Mobley back out, along with Baker and Evans. There's Noreen. Puck to center ice. Mobley. Oh, that's right. That's Baker drives the puck in. There's Duffy. Just likes to throw it in. Orioles clear. There's Menson with the puck. Back to her teammate. Back to Menson. Back to her teammate. Up along the half wall here. Duffy's looking to pinch and hold in, and she does it successfully. There's Cunningham down low. There's Baker. Up the half wall there. Duffy holding again. Nice job there by Bridget Duffy to hold the line. Baker looking for some room. Centers it out in front. Oh, there's Evans. Oh, just couldn't get the puck on her stick.
Almost picked her pocket right in the slot, which should be good.
There's Zabaral, throws it all the way around. Finally, the Blades control the puck, get it out and clear their zone. Duffy standing up again.
Here comes Katie Fredrickson.
There's Katie with the head of steam. Around, nice poke check there, makes her go wide.
Mary Gleason, I like this.
Fredrickson throws it out in front. Oh, that's too bad. It went all the way through, and the Orioles have to regroup back out at center ice. There's Noreen over to Duffy. Duffy to Fredrickson, loses it. Looks like the Blades are looking to make another change here and just want to get an ice possibly. Yeah. Duffy almost loses the puck.
That's going to work.
Throws it over to Noreen. There's Fredrickson with the head of steam, breaks to the center, throws the puck on net. Just blocked by her own teammate there who tried to pick it up. Here comes McMahon with the head of steam out the right-hand side, goes around the Orioles player, loses the puck. Nice job there by Noreen to poke the puck into the corner. Comes Olivia Mobley, pass. Oh, nice job by Noreen again. There's Mobley, throws it down. But she
ice, yep.
She crossed the center red line, so we got no icing. Baker gives chase. There's McMahon trying to come out. Baker along the wall. Cunningham gives chase down low. Orioles are putting some nice pressure on here. It's hopefully converted into something. Nice hustle
Meredith,
there.
A nice hold by Meredith there.
Hustled over there to the point to keep the puck in. Evans has the puck. Oh, just couldn't get it on her stick. It goes back into the corner. She throws it out in front. Oh, that's too bad. Nice job there by the Blades forward there to back check and knock the puck away from the defenseman.
There was no call on that kind of check on Maris over on the boards, but they make a quick change. Olivia comes out for the final minute.
Minute 23 left in the second period here. The Orioles, lots of good pressure on here. Other than a couple saves by Gleason, I don't know that she's touched the puck this period.
She hasn't had many, but they've been good because I tell you, these, you know, and surprisingly after the first, the shots were surprisingly equal. I mean, she did see some from the point. They had that power play. It was 10-9 Orioles after the first. Certainly here, the Orioles have had more shots. Had a trouble of getting it in the net. There's a nice Michaela.
Nice job by Jones Clausing to poke the puck free. Just the goalie probably should have covered that one up and decided to play it.
Yeah, left it hanging for us.
There's Noreen with the puck. Here comes a big shot, I bet. Just goes wide. They're up off the glass.
They're going to go
clear the zone, and here goes Vig. There's 33 seconds. Vig circles, brings it.
Skate that all the way to the house.
Yep, the Blades were on a changer. They only had their 2 defenders left. Puck bounces there. Almost looked like it might bounce up over her pad there and go in, but she did a nice job to stay with it and cover it up for its face off there with 25 seconds left.
Yeah, any shot on net's a good shot in there, especially
Yep.
when your shot falls a little short and you get a bounce, makes it tough on the goalies.
Yeah. So we got 25 seconds left here in the second period. Puck controlled by the Orioles. Take it down behind the net. There's Baker looking for some teammate. Throws it over in the corner. There's Vig stepping in. Nice job by the forward there to come back and cover the blue line where her defenseman went in. Oh, there's a,
just wide.
Yeah, that was going in if it was on target, because I don't think the goalie saw that. It was she was screened there on that one. And we end the period where we started.
We end the period where we started, 3-0, and it was really an interesting period.
It was a quick one too.
It
seemed
quick
like
one, and obviously we'd have liked to see the Orioles pick up one that period, keep the momentum. They certainly had the momentum in the last 7 minutes of that period. We obviously, each player lost a player in the middle of the period, but I would think that if the Orioles can keep this momentum with its 3-goal lead and not let up, we should be fine. Coach McChesney is going to join us between periods in just a little bit, so when he comes up, we'll talk to him a little bit. Another good period for the Orioles. They're keeping that goose egg up there. I will say, as you get into that third, that next goal is going to be key.
Yeah,
I think the Orioles.
4 goals and 2 goals are a big difference.
It sure are, and I would think that if we can score the next goal, it'll put us in pretty good shape. And if we can't, we can't.
Right. Yeah, and so hopefully the Orioles can keep the pressure on here. Like I said, like you had said, there most of the play was down there in the Blades End, and the Orioles can keep that up. They should come out of here with a victory and move above the 500 mark. Yeah,
I don't know if we talked about that coming in the game, but the Orioles are 3-3, 500 this year, which is wonderful to see. They've done well, I think, with a young team, probably better than expected at this point.
Yes.
Being 500 at this point, they're up 3-0 after 2. They could go to 4-3 if they can win this game. Here comes Coach McChesney coming up, and so we're going to take a word with him and get his thoughts on the game so far, and talk a little bit about the third period and what the strategy will be to hold on to this lead.
I like the new hats that
The girls hockey hat, absolutely.
Maybe we can get him on camera here with his new hat.
Here comes Coach McChesney into the booth here, and so we'll get a little interview after 2, and they're going to take a look and see if they can spin a camera so you can get a good look at Coach McChesney. He's a good-looking guy compared to the guy he's sitting next to. So, Coach, after 2 periods, you got a 3-0 lead. What are your thoughts?
I think, we're coming off of a tough loss this past weekend where I really think the difference was effort, and we're seeing that tonight from both of our lines, and all 5 of our D that we're rolling out is just we're getting effort from the 12 or the 11 now girls that are out there, and it just makes a huge difference when you go hard and pressure the other team. So obviously I'd like to get a couple more in the back of the net, but they're doing everything right. And I think if we continue to do that in the third year, we should be able to pop a couple more in.
Yeah, the one thing that from above that we've been able to see some really nice, besides the work ethic you talk about after 2 periods, some really nice hockey plays have been happening. I've seen, and once in a while their passes are just a little bit off, but they're making the right plays, and other time the passes are there and they're getting some nice breaks.
Yeah, we've put a lot of focus on, in practice, and just we're trying to get the puck on their stick as much as possible. So I think what we're seeing is that, they have more confidence with the puck. They're getting their head up, which really is the biggest difference. Early in the season, we kind of forced some passes and try to make some plays that weren't there. But, as they continue to get more confident with the puck on their stick, they're going to be able to play with their head up and read the play, because more often than not, we're in the right spot, but it's a little bit easier when you can see what's going on.
Yes. Yep. What do you tell the team between the second and third here? They're coming out with a 3-0 lead. That next goal is probably an important one.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time it's when they don't see results, even when they're doing the right thing. When they don't see results, I think it's kind of hard for them. So, they just got to keep doing the same thing, going hard to the net. We've had a lot of luck on this goaltender this year, shooting low and hard and getting rebounds. So really the message is to not change what we're doing and just continue to put the pressure on the other team, force them to make mistakes, and keep the puck in their end of the rink.
Yep. Okay, good. Other thought, Gleason. Let's talk about your goaltender. After 2 periods, some nice saves. Certainly in the first, that power play had some real nice saves, and then the second had not as maybe as many shots, but some key saves when they did have action.
Yeah, Anna's just, she's one of the hardest working kids on this team, and she's got an attitude to match, which she gets better every game, and the last couple of weeks here we've seen a lot of goals against from the opposition from the point, and she worked for about 20-30 minutes yesterday with our goalie coach on just that, and you can see the results already. So along with her athleticism and work ethic, she's a smart kid too, so she's taken to that coaching, and we can just see her get better every day. So it's fun to watch her have some success back there and watch her confidence grow.
That's good. And I think the folks at home would probably be remiss, or they'd think I'd be dodging if I didn't ask. Actually, an unfortunate penalty for both teams. A hard scrum down there that continued on, and then 2 players really went at it. They both got 5-minute majors ejected for the game. I think that we were talking a little bit about it up here between periods. From the Orioles' perspective, we certainly don't like to see it because we have a short bench. And they got a lot more players over there.
Yeah, it's tough to lose a player, period. Let alone when it's your leading point getter. But I think what we saw when that happened is we saw the other 11 girls really step up.
Yeah.
So they had an opportunity to kind of crumble and say, oh, one of our better players is out, and it seems like they kind of relished the opportunity and took advantage.
Yes.
So. Hopefully we can keep that up. It's tough. We learned these last couple of weeks when we were shorthanded that it's tough to play with 11, but again, if we play smart and play hard, I think we'll be fine here in the third. Yeah,
there was certainly no let-up from your team. They played really hard the entire period, and they're, like you talked about, the work ethic. We get the advantage of being up here and seeing how hard the girls are working.
Yep.
They're really going hard, and if they keep that work ethic, I would assume you'll have a good third period with the team.
Yeah, I hope so. That's the plan, at least.
Yeah, well, good luck to you, Coach. We'll let you get down to the locker room to be with the girls.
Sounds
and
good.
On behalf of ParkTV, we're going to take a short break before we come back for the exciting third period. Thanks, Coach McChesney, for stopping up.
Engine.
Check.
Thrusters.
Check.
Fuel.
Check.
Computers.
Check.
Social Security.
No check, go direct.
That's right, Patty. A few weeks ago, I went online to godirect.org to sign up for direct deposit. It's easy to do, and I got my cash at warp speed.
Wow, it's fast and easy. I'll sign up right now to make sure I'm prepared for our next mission.
Welcome back to ParkTV 16 for the third period between the St. Louis Park Orioles and the St. Paul Blades. Girls hockey here at the Rec Center. Tommy, we got a third period. Orioles come in with a 3-0 lead. They've had some nice momentum, but we talked about right before the end of the second or at intermission how important maybe that next goal will be. Your thoughts as we enter this third period?
Yeah, it'll be a big one here. The Orioles have continued to put good pressure on the Blades here, and if they can keep it up, it'll be tough for these girls to get back in the game. And if they can go up one more, I don't know. I don't want to say that they'll quit, but it'll certainly put them in a big hole that even if they fought really hard, they may not be able to overcome. But if the Blades score the first goal out of the quickly here in the third period, we're gonna have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the one thing that have been impressive for the Orioles is their forecheck. They forced St. Paul into a lot of pressure, forced the goalie to hold it a lot, forced the defense to ice it a lot. And I think if they can sustain that pressure here for the final 17 minutes, the Orioles would be just fine. It would also be nice to see them get another goal to extend that lead 4-0.
Yeah. Both teams are back on the ice here.
Gleason, of course, stretching out for the final third. She's been perfect so far through 2. And I think when we go to the third, if she continues to stand tall and equal to the task, the Orioles should be in good shape.
Does she have a shutout this year? Not to jinx her or anything.
No,
but
she does not have a shutout yet this year. And if I'm reflecting on last year, I think she'd probably, if my recollection is correct, Tommy, and I'm getting older, so who knows, but I would say that this she has her chance for her first shutout as a starter for St. Louis Park.
That would
she
be
enters
nice.
into the final 17 minutes. And if it doesn't happen, we'll blame that on you for jinxing her, Tommy.
I'll take the blame.
Yeah.
I'll take the blame.
Looks like they moved Katie Fredrickson up to take Lena's spot on the wing. So they got Gleason, Liv Mobley, and Katie Fredrickson on that line now. There should be an ice.
Yeah, there's ice. Just missed her winger there with the pass and went behind her and went all the way down. And with the new ice, that's going to go a long way there. So we'll have a face-off back in the Blade zone here. Looks like the Blades are changing their forwards already again here. 10 seconds in.
You know, the Blades got a tough conference. They got, you know, the combined Minneapolis in there. They also have Holy Angels in their conference, who we played and struggled with. And that's Section 4A. Noreen with a big shot.
Yeah, and the Blades played the Holy Angels also, and I think they got shut out 7-0, I want to say, if I remember correctly. So yeah, they do have a tough conference. That Holy Angels team is good, and I remember watching them. Their goalie was outstanding.
Yes. Yeah, we actually played them very well.
Yeah, we just couldn't break through her.
Trying to get that goalie, and she's given. They upset. I think it was top-ranked. God, I want to say it was one of the top-ranked schools I read on the Hockey News or Hockey
really?
Hub.
Probably thanks to her.
Probably thanks to the goaltender. So
yeah,
people are going to struggle with Holy Angels because they got one of the top goaltenders in the league here. There's a nice stuff.
Little
by
wrap
Gleason.
around, just didn't quite get through. There's a nice pinch there. Hold the puck in. Orioles are going to change 3 forwards. Gives the Blades a chance to break out, and they couldn't quite get it. There's Noreen, tries to center it into the front. Missed. Blades are having a little trouble getting out of their end. Here we go. Looks like you should be able to get it here. There's a rink-wide pass. Oh, off her skate and goes backwards. That's too bad. Have to try again. Oh, Evans picks the puck up, makes a move, loses the puck, throws it on net, goes out in front. Oh, nice job there by Baker to try to put a backhand on it and put it in the net and just couldn't quite get it. Here comes Molly McMahon up the side on her backhand or off wing. Nice job there by Cunningham to throw the puck around. Shovel down in the corner there. It's safe out in front of the net. There's a centering pass, nobody home. And out comes Baker across center ice with Gleason on her other wing. Looks to go around, maintains control, goes to her backhand. Oh, there the puck comes off, or the net comes off. There was a big collision there in front.
Yeah, big Lex. Hopefully Lexi's okay. You know, she looks fine, and I'll tell you what, I like Lexi's grit there. I mean, she really drove the net.
Yeah.
And so, you know, even though it didn't score, you go with to the net with that kind of force, give Lexi Baker.
Good things will happen.
And boy, I tell you what, I've really been impressed with Lexi Baker this season, and actually this game specifically, just the work ethic. You know, I got a chance to watch the girls last year. Oh, they're flying
There's
away.
a nice breakout.
What a
nice
play by
job.
Michaela.
Nice job by Jones-Clausen to knock the puck off her stick. Brings it across the blue line and tries to shovel it down. Couldn't quite get it far enough, and back comes the Blades. Push back into the zone. It's tied up in the referee skate there. Over to Jarrett. Jarrett up to her teammate, misses her teammate, and we'll have an icing here with 14-17 left in the third period here.
Yeah.
Face off back down in the Blade zone.
And Lexi Baker comes back out with Evans, the Evans line, and then Meredith and Noreen on D. And you got Maris centering that line, the senior captain. Looks like they're going to move it to the other side. But what I was saying is I really like the one you see improvement year over year, right? And it's just I've seen a dramatic improvement in Lexi Baker.
There's a shot by Evans. Ooh, just went wide.
There's
working Baker
hard.
Again, working hard behind the net. Throws it out in front. There's a shot. Oh, I think the defenseman got a hold of the stick
Maris
on that
just
one.
couldn't quite get it on what we'll call the center of her stick. It was on the toe, and it took a little bit. If she could have got a shot right away, would have went right in. She had a nice open net there. But the puck was just a little bit far for her to get control of it.
Cunningham chasing after the Blades player there. Nice breakout by Menson there, cross ice. Ooh, they might have been able to call offside there, let it go. She carries the puck down low, tries to wrap around. Oh, it's sitting out in front. Oh, nice job there by the Orioles defender to clear the zone. Kept in though by the Blades, shoveled back in the corner. Cunningham after the puck down low. Here comes Menson out in front. Backhand shot. Nice.
Wow. They're getting
Again,
some sustained pressure. Here's okay for the Orioles to take an ice if they need it.
Yeah.
That's what Sophia Tureen tries, but
Kept
goes
it out.
Now
Here she
take
might
a look.
try it again.
Yeah, take a look. There
Oh,
you
there.
go.
She found Evans. Nice job there.
They'll go for a change.
Orioles will be able to change here. It's right in front of their net. That's not a problem. Noreen has the puck again. Flips it up to the boards, out to center ice where the Blades will regroup. Oh.
Almost stolen by
Yeah.
Olivia Mobley. I think it's okay for the Orioles, you know, late in this game with this lead, if they get it over the center line.
Yep, just
then
dump and chase.
Dump and chase if they don't have a good play that they can make or no teammates with them.
Right,
Here
there's
we
Gleason
go.
with a nice breakout. Oh, just missed her teammate there. Otherwise, we would have had a 2-on-1 there.
Great play by Gleason. Here comes Meredith.
Here comes Meredith. Gleason taking the point for her. Puck flipped up. Not going to be far enough for icing. As Jones Clausing has to give chase, circles her own net.
Look at Jones Clausen go, really good. Look at that, nice play, and it played it up, went as far as she can, went to the pressure. I think the nice thing about her, could have possibly been a trip on them. Here comes Lexi Baker.
Working hard again.
But Jones Clausen moved to D this year, has really been stellar back there for the
she
Orioles.
played forward before?
Yeah, played forward, and just a very smart move by Charlie because you're finding her very effective, and she knows when the lanes are to get there.
Yeah, here's a 2-on-1 possibility.
That's
that should be
offsides,
offsides there. That's too bad. She went behind her, and her teammate there, Kinney, didn't see that and crossed the line before she did. And we'll have a face-off with 11:48 here left in the third period. Orioles still ahead 3-0.
And it looks like they're bringing out on D. We got Sophia Noreen along with Bridget Duffy. And Maris centering along with Baker and Evans again. So sticking with those two lines up front.
Oh, nice move there to get through. Oh, throws a shot just up high over the top of the goal, and Gleason. Fight down here along the half wall in front of us. Who's going to come out with the puck? Oh, the Blades do. Throws centering pass. Nice move by the defenseman there. Keeps going, keeps working. Where's the puck? Oh, there we go. Here comes a shot. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My jinx, my bad.
We'll blame that on Tommy Remfer. You know, a point-blank shot, nothing Gleason could do about that.
That was tough.
There was traffic in front of her. She was screened. Big, hard shot to the lower corner. Credit to the St. Paul Blades on keeping some sustained pressure and getting a nice shot in the slot. So, you know, you obviously, we were hoping the Orioles would get that next one. The Blades did, and we're in a 3-1 game here with about 11 minutes left. They're checking something over. Oh, I think just checking for an assist, so they get the
scoring
correct. And I see they got the shot clock up there still, but they still haven't got it working straight across from us. So we don't know the shots. But I would say after that second second period. I'm going to guess the Orioles are out shooting them probably around, somewhere around 24 to 16, somewhere in there, just based on the flow of the game.
Junior forward number 10, Brianna Menson, got the goal there for the Blades. Get them back to a 3-1 score. Nice job on the backhand there. Here comes Mobley. Tries to make a move out in front. Oh, puck comes out. Close. No one home there to get it for the Orioles. And Fredrickson throws it back down low. Olsen passes it out. Mobley picks the puck up at center ice. Here she goes. She's going to make a big move. Oh, nice poke check there. That was Molly McMahon, their defensive captain.
There's an ice.
No, that went off an Oriole stick. So
it was an Oriole stick.
Yeah, that went off an Oriole stick. So the Orioles are going to have to come back and regroup here. Oh, Duffy falls down in front of her own net. Oh. There's Gleason fighting for the puck. Oh no, that's Evans, sorry. Puck out to center ice. The Blades are going to have to, they got to clear the zone here. Gives a chance to Orioles to break out. Throw it back in, give chase. Orioles drive it out again. Orioles got to get some pressure here. See if they can get some momentum back in their on their side of the ice here. There's a clear all the way down. That should be icing on the blades there. Just didn't quite get across the red line. So we got 9:32 left here in the third period. The Orioles up 3-1, and Blades with that goal of gained a little momentum here and going to try and get back into this game. The next goal is going to be real important.
Very much so. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if the Orioles can continue to sustain some pressure and keep it down there and let that time tick away, that would be good as well.
Puck controlled by the Blades, thrown around behind their net, rings it all the way around the boards.
Nice pinch there by Michaela.
Yep.
And she got right back. Now, I don't know if you noticed, Tommy, but the Blades,
There's an icing on the
Blades
Orioles.
started, they flew a wing off of that face-off. They had number 18 down on
Laurel Vernon.
Yeah, right off the face-off, went all the way to between the red and our far blue. They were looking for a set play. We saw Minnehaha run that on us.
Yep.
Trying to get another opportunity for a goal here late in the game. Not an uncommon play.
No, just got to make sure your defensemen are
heads
are
are
aware
on a
of it.
swivel and they're looking for it and they're
Yep.
aware that it's a potential, especially when they have the lead.
Right. Olivia had the puck go behind her. She didn't know it was back there. Here's Jones Klossing. Puck's in the referee's feet, gets through, driven back down low. There's Duffy with the puck.
That's a good play by Duffy to turn it and rotate it the other way. Just got to stay on her feet.
Yeah.
But I like the play. I like
to
the
get
play.
the puck out, just couldn't quite get it.
There we go, out it goes. And right
Center
now
ice.
we want that all day long. You know, it's a
Yep.
game of real estate and a 2-goal lead in the third period. It's just a matter of keeping it down in their end or keeping it out of our end. Even the neutral zone's okay, and
Yep.
putting it deep.
Tries
That's going to work. That's going to
that'll
be offside.
offsides. The Blades their player doesn't know, she's not aware, and they blew the whistle. So we'll have a face-off just out at this face-off circle here outside the Orioles blue line here with 8:19 to go.
Yeah, I was a little surprised with the whistle. She started to turn and come back,
Yeah.
and we had control. But we would have rather taken that up versus the whistle at that point. But
Right.
the ref, I think, said she crossed over the hash marks and so made the correct call. We'll see what the Orioles can do. Here we go, taking it deep again. That's what we want.
Here goes Maris Cunningham. Tries to drive it down low, gets caught up in the referee's skates. Takes it down low again. Here's Evans behind the net's going to go get the puck, try and throw it out in front. Fight. Tried to center it. Puck nicely deflected off her stick there by Sheridan. There's a shot on goal by Evans, steered aside by Hoppy. Nice fight there by Cunningham. Marine tries to drive the puck down low. Cunningham will throw the puck back in, and the Orioles will change 3 forwards. Oh, a nice job there by Evans to keep the puck in, see if we can make something of it. She tries to throw it out in front. The pass is blocked. Ooh, there's a centering pass, got through everybody and came back to the defenseman. Puck was on the wrong side of her stick and couldn't quite control it. There's Evans again at center ice. Give it to Frederickson, throws a shot on net, save. And Hoppy's going to cover up.
And
with
that gives
7:09.
7:09 remaining. It gives the Orioles a chance for a change on their D. You know, the one thing I've noticed about our D, and you know, this will come a little bit. I don't think last year they fed the D a tremendous amount. The D, or sometimes our D aren't watching the play down and being prepared for where that puck's going to come out to them.
Right.
There's been a couple times where the pucks come where you'd say they could have anticipated that puck coming to them and stick on the ice, being at the right angle. You saw it there on the point earlier in the game, I noticed, with one of our more senior defensemen, the same thing. They just weren't quite thinking, geez, we can make that hockey play. Well, the girls are making great hockey plays.
Yeah.
They're having a great work ethic down, so they're getting the puck, and that means the D's got to kind of be, there's the wing floating again.
Breakout. Let's see if it gets down for icing. Yep, we're going to have icing.
So I think
snuck behind our defenseman over there, and they were trying to hit her and break her out the left side there.
Right, and I'm sure the coaches right now, Ethan and Charlie. Are letting them know, hey, they're starting to float a ring. That was the second time they kind of slipped someone out on us. So it's
be watching for that.
Be watching for that. No surprise that that's what they're looking to do, and trying to get some offense.
Nice play there by Duggan. Tries to go around the defender.
Nice play by Vig to ride her out. Oh boy.
That
Little
was
crash into the boards. But
yeah. There's Mobley with trying to get a stick on. Oh,
nice
nice
save by
shot.
Gleason.
Ooh, then we had a little stick action there, it looked like. No harm, no foul.
No harm, no foul, but that 15 got up. It looked like we may have seen a retaliation coming from St. Paul, but at the end she kind of held herself back. But she got up with there's the coaches on the bench, given the that's Lisa Martinson, Ethan, and Coach McChesney, all three of the Orioles staff on the bench working hard here.
Oh, nice centering pass there. Too bad it went off the referee's skate there. The blade player would have had a nice open shot from the slot there.
We'll take that break from the referee, giving us a little skate gets in the way there.
Here they are again with a centering pass. Back to the defense. There's a shot. Goes just wide. Behind the net. Still can maintain control now. The Orioles get control. Cunningham tries to ring it up around the boards. Pinch. Nice pinch there by the Blade defenseman, and the Orioles clear it out to center ice. Here's Noreen with the puck. Hard off the glass to try to get it up to Evans. Just missed her on the pass there. There's McMahon, senior captain, coming down the right side. Just dumps it in, and she's going to go off for a change, it looks like. Two Blade forwards go in after the puck. Centering pass, nobody home. There's Evans with the pass, or receives the pass and centers it out. Dump back in. We got 5:19 to go left here in the third period of this tight game, 3-1. Evans has the puck again, makes a nice move. Tries to get it up to Mobley. She does. Mobley comes in on her backhand, stops, circles. The Orioles are going to change three players. And here comes Jared up the right side all by herself. There's a shot. Nice glove by Anna Gleason there.
Well, you know, I know Gleason's dad is a big baseball guy, always has been, and when she gets that glove hand, must be from her dad.
Yeah.
You know, actually, I'll give her mom credit, but her glove has been solid all game long. Really seeing the puck well, making some nice saves. We got 4:58, and right now this is a game where you want to just get it over that red line, put it deep, and let that clock work against St. Paul.
Chase after the puck, dump and chase. The Blades are definitely getting a little more aggressive here.
Four deep there, yep.
Yeah, they're sending players down. And here comes Gleason out on her own. Down the left side, she's got a breakaway. She makes a move. Where'd the puck go? Nice save there by the goalie. I thought it might have slid under her, and she didn't know where it was either.
No, it was a great play by Gleason. She made a move and tried to go 5-hole, and frankly, that's one of the ones where they almost had the goalie beat. They pulled their pads together, and they're just able to stop it. So nice stop, nice move by Gleason to open her up and try to go 5-hole.
Nice hard rush there by Gleason on the breakaway. Puck controlled by the Blades, thrown down in the corner. Mobley after the puck, working hard. Here come the Blades out. Mobley has the puck. Ooh, throws it out in front. Nobody home. Nice hard run there by Meredith to try and keep the puck in.
Lost her feet.
Gleason's fighting after the puck. Meredith throws it all the way back down. There's a big breakout.
There they go again. You see now
that wing.
Bridget recognized it was there. Lisa's going to pressure him to the outside. Good back check by Liv Mobley.
Yeah, that was Laurel Vernon trying to sneak out there behind the Oriole defenders. There's Gleason with the puck. Tries to clear it out, and she's able to. Puck comes out, so the Blades are going to have to regroup. Looks like they want the fresh legs out there. Here comes Duffy, just gets it across the center line and throws it down. We got 3:43 left here. The Blades are just going to dump it in, and they're going to send two players in deep, try and get the puck. 3 in now.
I'll give the Blades one piece of credit here. They are not.
They're not quitting.
No, they're not quitting, and they're going at it. Here come the Orioles.
We got a 2-on-1. Takes it wide, tries to get it out. There's the centering pass. Nice job there by That was Olsen, sorry, with the stick there to keep the puck from coming out in front. Oh, Vig couldn't quite control the puck at the blue line there,
actually,
and it came back out.
The player was tight on Vig, and if they don't call the offsides, it would have been a breakaway. It could have been a battle for a breakaway. So we'll take that offsides there. And 3:12 remain, Tommy, in a 2-goal hockey game.
Yeah,
so it's certainly tightened up since the first period, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and the Orioles haven't, it's been well over a period and a half, and they haven't scored. So they're putting good pressure on. They just can't get one by. So this game is not over.
Oh, here they go. Again,
here comes
the
a
left
breakout.
wing.
Yep, she's leaking out there. That's Zavarral with the puck, takes it down low, looking for some help. Nice job there by Jones-Klossing to fight for it. And here we go. The Orioles have a 2-on-1 breakout. Evans has the puck. See if she can beat the defender. She goes down the left side, takes a shot. Nice cover up there. Nice job by the goalie to come out and cut down the angle there.
I think Evans a little disappointed that they didn't score, but I'll tell you what, she made a nice drive. She beat the player. She got in a good. The only thing probably in the end, if she gets her head up and takes a look at where the netting is, not where the goalie is. Take a look at where that white netting, where you see the white netting, and fire for that. But a good drive by Evans.
There's Mobley in the face-off circle. Gleason has the puck down low. Still fighting for the puck as precious time ticks off for the Blades. There, the puck finally comes free. We
played the Blades last time, and they weren't. There it is.
Oh, there's a shot.
They weren't bashful about pulling their goalie, and so I would guess with a 2-goal lead that we could see the goalie pulled as soon as under 2 minutes at any time.
Gleason looks to center it. It's intercepted by the Blades. Here the Blades break out. Here comes McMahon, cross center ice. Tries to throw it out in front, nobody home. She takes a shot, bouncing puck. Those can be sometimes tough to handle, but Gleason does a great job again.
Both teams with a timeout, and my guess is St. Paul's going to take one here at 2 minutes. We'll see if they do. It's normal, a good time for a coach with their behind. We'll see if they do or they don't. There they go.
Yep.
No surprise.
Nice call there, John.
No surprise. 2 minutes left. They're down by 2. They'll take a call. They'll make their plan, and when they're pulling their goalie out, I'd say with the face-off in that zone, if they win the draw, they may pull the goalie then.
Yeah, she may be halfway out or something.
Out, or they may pull it right away, and they are down by 2.
He's got the whiteboard out there drawing up some play that he wants them to run, or at least try and execute something here.
And this timeout isn't bad timing for the Orioles either. As we talk about, a very short bench.
Yes.
We got some players out, and you know what that'll allow us to Charlie to do is rest his players right now and get the alignment he wants, and he can really think, okay, I got 2 shifts left. I got a minute and a minute with another group, and what alignment he wants, and the way the Orioles will go. You
can see the Blade players are huddled around their coach,
making
very intently checking out what he's got to say. And there's Charlie and
they've been
Ethan.
They haven't been. I would say that in the third period, St. Paul has had one of the more aggressive forechecks that I've seen all year. Oftentimes we've seen 4 people in deep.
Yeah.
And
which has led to some 2-on-1s for the Orioles, but that's what you got to do to get back in the game.
You do, and I
mean, if you lose 4-1 or
3-1,
it doesn't matter.
But you got a chance to go 3-2, and you're going to see some pressure here.
And it looks like they're putting their goalie in the bench, so they're going to have 6 attackers out here with 2:02 left to go in the third period here.
What I saw when we played St. Paul over in St. Paul was same thing. We had a lead at that time. It was 6-4, and they weren't hesitant with 2 minutes left to pull their goalie. So this does not surprise me. They're going to take a chance and see if they can't bury one and make the game a little closer for the Orioles. It's okay to take it ice at this point. If you know, the key is to get it out of your zone.
Right.
And work to not give them good high percentage shots in the slot.
Yep. So we'll have a face-off here.
Good win by Maris
Back
Cunningham.
in the corner, yep.
He's going with Maris and Lexi in that line, and he's going to have Liv and that line come out with Frederick.
There's a centering pass. Nice job there by Noreen. Played off her skate. Oh, got a little too cute there, it looks like. Oh, there the puck comes out.
And I think right there, Sophia could have ripped it either down, find an alley, or even rip it at the net as long as she has it clear. That's nothing wrong with that. At this point, great play. Now there's Sophia made a beautiful play.
Off the boards there, so it wasn't icing. We're going to have icing here against.
No.
Oh, they waved it. Oh, no.
It was icing, definitely icing. And the guy on the far side waved it over. Both the other refs looked and said, no way. And I think the refs made the correct call on that.
Yeah, I'm not sure were they saying that the Orioles player could have touched it, or that their player did touch it?
Their player touched it. Paul, I don't think we have replay today, do we? No, so we don't have replay, but I can tell you that from my angle,
It didn't look like it
didn't
was
look
touched.
like it. And I like what the Oriole players are doing. This is good hockey sense.
Yep, just stand down there and wait.
Go stand down in their zone where the faceoff should be. Now, what this does for the Orioles allows them to have to put the goalie back in.
Yeah.
The coach is not happy at all from St. Paul, and he's certainly arguing his case. But you know what? I've seen a lot of arguments with referees, and it seems the referees always win.
Right.
So
yeah.
a lot of coaches sometimes spend a lot of time arguing. I'm not sure why, because I've really never seen a coach win an argument
Right.
with a
Maybe
referee.
they're trying to set it up for next time or something.
Right. But we'll see what transpires. This is good for us, especially if we can win the draw and actually get it maybe behind their net and tie it up.
Just
you don't have to try to score
right.
here. Just get it behind the net.
Just keep it in your skates and let some time run off the clock.
Yes.
Here comes, nice job there by the Orioles to keep the puck in. There's a shot on net. Nice blocker save there to the corner. We'll see if the Blades can get out here and see if the goalie comes out right behind her there.
Well,
here comes McMahon.
I don't know about that
here
call.
They go.
They are going to give him a penalty.
Oh, there's a penalty on the Orioles coming up here. Well, that's too bad. And they pull their goalie, so they're going to have 6-on-5 here. And the Orioles touch the puck, and we're going to have a whistle there. So we're going to 58 seconds left. The Orioles are going to be shorthanded.
6-on-4.
It's going to be 6-on-4 here for the Blades. As who is that? Is that Fredrickson?
Fredrickson. It was interesting. They were both going for the puck. It was an interesting call.
They called tripping on her.
Yeah, incidental kind of contact from my vantage point. But as we say, you're not going to win that argument with the ref.
Looks like the Orioles are going to take their timeout now.
Yeah, and I think that's a smart play. 58 seconds. You got 4 people. You want those people to be as rested as they can because you're going to have an open net on the other end. You're going to have 6-on-4, and probably those 4 players, absent a whistle, will be on it for the remaining minute. So you want them as fresh as possible.
Yeah. The Blades coach is over there again drawing something up on the whiteboard, and you're looking at the Orioles bench there. I think he's probably just telling them, hey, work hard, get that puck on your stick and throw it. Now you can ice it, and there is no icing. So you can throw it all the way down, you can shoot at the net.
Right.
And there will be no icing because you are shorthanded. So
exactly. And that's the advantage of having that is they get it on their stick, us, the Orioles, the defense, throw it down the ice because you certainly are. You're not going to get the icing call. It's going to kill a ton of time.
Yep.
And if you may hit the net, well, you got a goal. So
yep.
Before this game gets over, and since we have a little time, anybody watching this or wants a disc of this game, feel free to go to ParkTV.org. You can also call the number, and I know that Paul will put that up on the screen at the end of the game for us, if not before. And feel free to, these discs are very inexpensive, and they're great. It's great to see some great hockey. And
they also archive them.
They do.
You can go on ParkTV.org, and you can get a link to a YouTube video of the game.
So you got Michaela and Sophia Nareen along with Liv Mold.
There's a nice
and Maris
tie up
Cunningham.
there by Mobley.
That's going to work.
There they throw it all the way down. Now there's no icing, so the Blades have to go back and give chase. Here they're going to come up now. A lot of open ice here. There's Zavarol along the boards. The Orioles clear it down again. It's not going to quite make it looks like. Oh, it hit something there.
We got about 32
We got 33 seconds left here. There's McMahon, throws it up. Oh, that's going to be offsides there. That's too bad that she...
That's okay, though.
Yep,
she probably could have circled, but I think what it does here is, again, we need the rest right now. We're 4-on-6 to have this face-off at this point. And probably what she wants to do with this face-off is even go forward.
Yep,
And just
shove it down in their zone.
Exactly.
Oh, she draws it back. There's Jones-Klossing, tries to take a backhand. Nareen has the puck. She tries to clear it. Hits a skate.
You can eat it there.
All the way down into the Orioles' end. There's 17 seconds left. Nareen has the puck. Just hold it up in the boards there. Just keep it along the glass. 10. Here the Blades come out in front. Tries to go to her backhand, knocked off her stick. There's a slap shot. Nice block there by Cunningham. There's the game.
Wow. Well, I tell you what, Tommy. Great for the Orioles to hang on. Certainly they dominated in the first period. They actually had a great final half of that second period. This game, the third period, no surprise. St. Paul was going to come out and throw everything at but the kitchen sink, but the Orioles win it. They're victorious 3-1. They go to over 500. They're 4-3. It's been a long time since our girls program has been over 500, and so it's nice to see them at 4-3 and off to a very, very nice start this season.
Yeah, it's they like you said, they picked up their 4th victory of the year this year. That's one more than they had all of last year. So things are definitely trending positive here for the Orioles girls program. Do you know when their next game is?
Yeah, they play Friday night. They got Armstrong Cooper up at New Hope Ice Arena, and then after that, they've got a real busy couple weeks here. After they go to Armstrong Cooper, they have Hutchinson at the Rec Center on December 9th. Then they got St. Francis at the Rec Center on the 12th. And then on December 16th, they got North Wright County at St. Louis Park. So a lot of action for the girls hockey in the month of December. So it should be an action-packed.
Nice little homestand, too.
Nice little homestand, except for going up to Armstrong Cooper on Friday. Another great performance by the girls. Great work ethic. Up and down the ice, never lost, and that's why they're winning. They never lose their work ethic.
They keep battling. They keep playing hard. And there's a nice round of applause from the fans.
It's awesome, and you look at this team, and they're going to do it on 2 things: work ethic and attitude. And when you get a positive attitude and you work hard, it tends to lead to victories. So great win for the girls. Final thoughts, Tom, before we sign off. Before I give you a chance for final thoughts, I got to thank Kurt and Dina and Paul again. They're always out in this cold rink. There's probably better things they could be doing besides a cold ice rink, so we appreciate them coming out. Great filming today. Paul always in the truck. It's a lot of setup. It's a lot of work.
Yes,
we're very fortunate to have these guys.
It's all volunteer work.
Yeah. And so, well, at least for some of us.
Yes.
But with that, Tom, final thoughts.
Just a great effort there by the Orioles girls, again, to come out with a 3-1 victory here. Like you said, to bring their record up to 4-3. I'm sure the coach will have a few things to say to them in the locker room there about, playing hard and keeping that intensity up so that, they can, when they get up 3-0 again, they don't, I don't want to say they let down, but something changed. I don't know if it was the other team came out and played harder or if they kind of sat on their 3-1 lead and,
I would think that probably a little what happened is that the Orioles did have a nice second period, the latter half. When I was interviewing Charlie between periods, they just weren't able to bury one. And I think that gave maybe the Blades a little bit of hope.
Yes.
And then they came out hard.
And they got a goal.
Right. But I certainly didn't see any letdown on the St. Louis Park girls' work ethic. So I thought that was, I think probably give credit more that we weren't able to score one in the second, and it gave them a little more oomph in their step, and it ended up being a good battle in the third period. But I think both teams deserve a lot of credit in that third period. Hard work ethic from all involved.
Nice even period there. Good hard work by both teams, and that'll wrap things up here for a non-conference girls hockey game here on Wednesday. In the chilly month of December.
Right. Well, with that, Tommy, I'm going to head over to the East Rink, watch the Eden Prairie, and on behalf of everybody in ParkTV 16, we thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
Everybody have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time at the Rec Center.